Let us all pray for a more chill episode today. That is all I can ask for. Let's check out what we've got here. We've got a fair few items. Well, we've got the another warlord's ring, and another one of these things, and another sextant. Yeah, I don't know which guy got the sextants, but we're gonna be packing those as well. Don't forget endurance, and these things go on you specifically, and you get some spell power point. Scouting. Do we see any bone dragons? I don't see any bone dragons. Sadly. Okay, there is Grandmaster Life. So now we can resurrect our boys. Gonna be nice. And there's the fence. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now I'm still missing archery. What do you have here? Can't really see what this guy is protecting because of the rain. So I don't know if it's any good. What I do know is that this is good. Perfect. And we take this. This is also good. And this is also good. That's two bone dragons for us. Speedo. And we could burn off one of these dragons. Turn them off. Turn them off. Son of Peace, yes. And I can Cloud of Confusion. Just so you don't do anything stupid. More dragons, yay! And we get the Robe of the Guardian, okay. Wing Sandals, that's also something that I was missing. So now we don't need the Boots of Travel on you per se, because there's another guy with Boots of Travel and Equestrians. So got that, and we get a Robe of the Guardian. Well, 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 isn't that nice? Isn't that amazing? The best robe in the game. You might already know that. And I kind of forgot one thing. What's this? Healing, meditation, charm, herbalism. That's not useful to me. I need demonology, and demonology only. You need to get Caravan back to one of the places where I have an undead transport. 12 days, well, whatever it takes. Whenever you get it, when. You can also get 4 black dragons, that's kind of neat. So we are stashing up on the dragons. We have a bunch of dragons. These dragons could be caravaned over from here, this spot. Maybe. Normally you could buy blah blah blah, but there are no black. Okay. We can buy from this. These are not blocked. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, and I forgot to build this thingy up. I already built this. Ah, I've missed out on so many dragons here. So many. Because I forgot. Yeah, that's me. Tend to forget these things. Tend to forget. I really hope I don't regret taking all these trees of knowledge here. It cannot help me. What? I already took that? Let's take this. Fuck, I... Ash. Ash. Okay. And again, I'm fucking distracted, like always. I'm always distracted here. Yeah, I seem to be back. Okay. Did I miss anything with building? Shit. Did I build this? I did. Okay. Good for me. One thing I could be doing, I could build this up like this, because I'm missing these spells. Like, I'm missing the nature spells. I don't get nature spells from this. So, kinda have to resort to these towns if I want nature spells. You know? Can't really do it any other way. Another rank of life. Just lying on the ground there. This one is a tedious corridor, it seems. It's the least fun of the corridors I have seen so far. A month of the Bone Dragon would be fun, I admit. It would be fun. Let's keep on building the buildings. This is literally the only place where I can get nature magics from. Apart from the dome, of course. The dome is there. In case I desperately need it. Badge of Courage. And Mega Dragons. Could we tempt Mega Dragons? I wonder. Well, at best I think we could tempt like 2. We should try at the very least. 2. Yes, I expected as much. But 2 is more than 0, so... there's that. Cloud of Confusion. Nothing. Speed this guy. Boom. Boom. Yeah, with the winged sandals we get a lot of fun here. These guys move farther than ever before. And that was weird that I couldn't kill this guy. But I couldn't. They're tanky. So we ditch these guys. We're gonna caravan them out if we can. That is, it's not a given that we can. Let's see what we get here. We get a bunch of things that we don't care about. These guys we don't care about. These guys we don't care about. This town we actually do care about, so let's take it. Again, I'm gonna not know when I need to stop the recording because of the... Normally, I know when to stop the recording. Not always. University, yes. Occultism. Is that occultism? That is occultism, so that's not demonology. Let's take the stats here. Statsmaxing after all. Still all enchantments. Do we have that? I don't think we do. And we didn't have it. It's a good thing we got it. What do we have here? Not occultism, so we don't care. And again, this one, marginally interesting. Another 2 bone dragons, and I just noticed Omaranthius monk. That is gay. That is gay. That is great. So now the heroes have actually morale. These guys never gonna have morale, but the heroes actually do have morale. And another nice stack of bone dragons. What a nice surprise. What the hell? Okay. Okay. And another batch of guys, and another stack of bone dragons. Okay, it's bone dragon time. It's bone dragon time. So it's gonna be a little bit tedious to come back for these bone dragons, but you know, what can you do? Now is the time for a nice, sweaty chain lightning. That's what they usually do at this point. Level 11, so they can get to reasonable levels, but fact is, AI cannot really use heroes properly, so they don't know how to do things. Oh, Ring of Health. And neat. Maybe useful on someone. This guy, maybe, I don't know. They can't use it. It's just they cannot. They don't know how to use it. Speed. You slowed my guy down. That's not gonna save you though. Okay. So at these numbers, my hero is doing rather nice with the 270 attack skill. And we've got Bob here. Hello, Bob. And Kira. We're gonna fireball these two idiots. You've got nothing. And there is another level 13 warlord. So they actually level up the heroes and they make progress. Very little progress. This is month 6. Keep that in mind. This is month 6. But they actually do make some progress. Can't reflex this guy. And you know, wham touch this guy. And I'm gonna, you know, lightning this. And lightning this. Just so we have them out of commission. And I can't actually hit that guy in the face. It's not ideal. Oh, we have lost a vampire. Unique. Okay. So we have unique as well. With demonology, nonetheless. That's very unique. What spells did we get? At this point, oh, teleport. By the way, there's teleport. I don't think we did have that before. It's also one of those very balanced spells that Order Magic has a lot of. And I'm gonna skip this one as well. Not forget about these, because with level 70, you will tempt a lot more guys than with lower levels. Okay, and we need to get you out of commission. What do you have? You actually don't have archery. Archery is the final one I'm missing, and I could be getting archery from my home region, funnily enough, but I used that already. Charm. Yeah, this guy is already wearing the charm necklace, so there is that. Yeah, I don't know if items can help me any further. I think we are stacked on items. Already way stacked on items. Level 42, level 47, 46, 42. This is not too high level. Admittedly, not too high level. But I believe we have enough trees here on this map. Now, do I take these guys is the question. That's a good question. I really am tempted to take these guys because when am I gonna come back here? Like, seriously, when am I gonna come back here? Did I ever get forgetfulness? Did I ever get it? Forgetfulness? Let's get caravan. Let's try to caravan over here. It's probably not gonna happen. Wasteros? It's blocked, yes. Expected as much, because it was the end of the month, and even though we cleared most of the things that were blocking us, let's say, because ideally, what I'm talking about here, this guy has Grandmaster Diplomacy. Ability to convince 70% greatly outnumbered hostile creatures. There's a lot of hostile creatures, but the hero can sway no more than 600 experience points, whatever that means, of creatures, plus 10% per level of the hero. This is the big thing, 10% per level of the hero. So with each level, we get 60 experience points plus. And we can reach a maximum of 70% of the enemy stack. And I don't know if at our current level, level 47, we have enough experience points to cover 70% of this stack. But, you know, maxing it to the max, you could do it, but yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. You know, we could come back after we collected a bunch of levels, and I may do that. Let's check this out. So 70% of 60. It's actually a nice number, 60. 60 is, you know, uh, every hour consists of 60 minutes. Why is that? Ever thought about that? It's because 60 can be divided into so many numbers. So it can be divided with 4, it can be divided with 2, it can be divided with 3, it can be divided with so many numbers. It can be divided with 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. It can be divided with all these numbers, even 6. But we have 70%, so 7 it cannot be divided by, but 10 it can be. So 60, 10, that's 6. Times 7, 8, 36. So, no, it's not. It's 42. Yes, it's 42. So if I can tempt 42 dragons here, which is highly unlikely, 5. That's not 42. That is not 42, let me tell you that. So it will be worthwhile to level this guy up before we take these thingies here. Because, you know, we want to take the most amount of bone dragons that we could. We could get like 10 of... well, 10 maybe an over-exaggeration, but a lot more. A lot more. Okay, so we are ditching this area for now. We will be coming back. And now I feel a little bit bad for taking all those trees, because I'm gonna be coming back and taking all these trees again. It's gonna be tedious. I mean, no, 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 no. That's not the point. I'm gonna be coming back, and the blockage must be over here. It must be over there. Do I care about the catapults? There's a lot of catapults there. Do I get catapults in other places as well? It doesn't seem like I do. There must be stupid script here that's producing these catapults. Some failed script produces catapults there. For those that were not intended to get catapults. And there is the blockage, yes. Okay, and this we could take, I think, without losses. Of course, of course. You know what? You may notice that we have more ramps now. That is because I took this struggler fight. And that reminds me, we could actually attack vampires just from taking these fights, auto-combating them. And what happens here, and I'm not going to consider these losses. Reject the Crusaders. 3 lost here. We get 5. So we could take these battles for vamps. You know, I'm not going to consider these losses. And I'm not going to like cry a river over I could be getting more vamps, because effectively I'm just doing the thing so that I'm increasing my number for efficiency's sake. Did I take this ever? No, I don't think I did. Let's take this as well. It really does not matter what I take from this. This I could take as well, but yeah, I just can't be arsed here. Let's be honest, I can't be arsed. Everything but basic skills I will take. And some more numbers. Numbers are great. How do I go over there? Is the question. Well, could I make it so that I end up in here? Is that a possibility? I never did build this up properly, so gotta do that first. Now, if I move over here, pretty sure I would end up in here. I need to block both of these entrances to jump over. Yeah, and before I forget, I will forget, probably. But before I do, so I didn't forget. Need to get these guys caravaned here. And now we can town gate over here, yes. And we still need to wait a few turns to get the correct spells from that. Yeah, we just wait. We don't do anything. Green has been eliminated. Okay. And there is Teal, and Teal is not the opponent actually. Teal is just another player like us, just on the other side of the map. That's the catch. Big catch. Um, we've got Fairy Dragon. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. What do we have here? No, I don't know. Just don't really care about it too much. Don't really care about it enough. What about the other place? Bless me. So it's time to get all the nature spells. Some effect. Yeah. Okay. Should have expected as much. Okay, again, we could get some vamps from this. Yeah. Flawless victory. Guess we cannot get anything from. Okay, and bunch of stuff. I'm gonna end up in the correct place, I assume. This is a bad battle, but I will have to take it, it seems. What do I have? Some fairy. What a weird spell. You actually killed my guy there. You actually did that. And this guy actually hit me. That seemed like a wimpy hit though. Let's hope I didn't lose anything. Okay. And nothing else of interest. So we move back. Oh, 15 casual bone dragons here. Yes, these are bone dragons. Now we have a nice army. You could say it's a nice army. This will still handily defeat me. Yeah, you know, it doesn't really matter the size of the stack. I just learned because you anyhow cannot tempt more than, you know, certain experience points amount. So there is that. We are level 51. Yeah, we should be fine, I think. We should be fine taking all the trees. Now. And we go back to fighting these battles, which are very meaningful, as you know. I just noticed that I'm missing some chaos spells as well. So I didn't get new chaos spells with these. I'm missing Mass Misfortune here. Don't think I need that though. Let's give Catch Reflex to you as well. Why did you hit me back? was that? Why did you hit me back? These guys seem to be fearless for some weird fucking reason. Even through the Ring of Greater Negation. Now I'm gonna get this guy back in the front line because I will give him a lot of these things. Bell of Magic. Hunger Door. Use quick combat. Do I do that? No, I am scared. More ramps. Did this refill? They did. Okay, so I'm gonna get some more dragons. Thank you. Well, it's nice to own these guys, completely own them. 2 bone dragons. I don't know if you noticed, but I almost lost a guy there. Kinda funny. And this I will have to take as well. Do I save here? I just did, so yes. Yes, I do. I'll blind you for your indolence. Do I have mass speed? I still don't have mass speed. This is weird. At the very least, I have haste. I have singular haste. But I do have mass speed on this guy. No, I don't. I just don't have mass speed on anyone. That's weird. That's so weird. Don't need to do anything. Okay. Level, 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 level. Good. Did anyone not get a level here? Let's see. No, it seems like we did not. Okay, we need to slay all 5 first still. Don't know what you get for that, but surely it's something good. Quick combat? Yeah, worth it. Yeah. Oh, I just bought Demonology. Whatever. Should be fine. Now let's see. How many levels can we get? 16. Can we, with 16 levels, fill this all? Yeah, it's debatable whether we can fill this all. This guy needs 21 levels. Seems about right. 21 levels. 17 levels on this guy missing. 21 on this guy. We should be fine because there are a lot of, like, you know, these libraries and veterans guilds. There are a lot of them dispersed. So we get this. Yeah, and there is the final herd, I think, that we didn't yet take. I kind of want to muscle you, but let's mana flare. I kind of forget mana flare. These guys, if they hit you, then your lights out. So I don't need vampiric touch here. What I need here is terror. I need to terror someone. Need to mass low. I would love mass haste or something. It's not to be, I think. Of course, speeding is advised. Mass Slayer is advised. Mass Blast is advised. I'm gonna Blood Frenzy as well. And I could Dragon Strength? Yes, I can. Some options I have now. What else? I think We could do a sweaty... No, we can't do a sweaty thing. Ah, piss off. Don't need you. You've got Berserk. Let's go Berserk. Let's go Berserk. No Hypno. No, 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 no. Berserk. Where is it? I swear, most of the game is just looking for the fucking spell to cast. That's this game. By the way, I never got Mass Disrupting Ray. Is that even a spell? I'm starting to question it because I've seen it such a long time ago. Maybe it was just in my dreams or something. Okay, long battle, but not that difficult actually. And another one of these. You know what? I can Mass Blast, cast Snow. I can Catch Reflex. Catch Reflex. Not even necessary, it seems. Okay. Easy does it now. Do we check this one? Let's check this one. Why does this fight me? I just wanted it to run. Why do you want to fight me? Do you seriously believe that you can win here? Or what? Surely you can. These guys as well. Yeah, well, you know, not even the experience at this point is worth it because we are so far ahead. Okay, and let's see this. I still didn't slay all 5 herds, what? You know what, I don't care. In that specific case, I don't care about your quest here. We are going to handily get defeated here, it seems. Is what's gonna happen. Which seems like something stupid to say, but we will see. We will see how that claim holds up. You know, these guys can pull off some tricks. So let's not let them do that. Okay, they are clever, because now they took a chunk out of my vamps, and they took a chunk out of my bone dragons as well. So they are very clever. Cover this. Yes, yes! You can't hit me. You cannot hit me. Gonna cover this other guy as well. This is rather interesting. This guy lost 2, I think, and this guy lost I don't know how many, but they regained that, I think. Yeah, and you can't hit me. Cover this gameplay, my friends. It's covered this gameplay. Ring of Greater Negation. I already have that, my friend. Why would you give it to me again? Why force it down my throat? I didn't have this, I think. Yeah, some meant. this now. This army will squash me. Yeah. Sure, bro. A potion up is a good idea, I think. And I can Cloud of Confusion. Of course, Master Bless. Cloud of Confusion. This bunch. And Cat Reflex. Yes, 5 ramps. Master Order Magic. Bunch of level ups. What's this? Bag of Gold. Fireproof. Oh. Medal of Honor. Medal of Honor. That's something that we could be using on this guy if we gave the charm thingy to someone else. Well, yeah. If we did that. Now we could be getting these spheres. Let's go get levels that we were after, and let's go get the spheres. And you know, like always, oh, they are gonna leave us alone. Weird. Okay. We're giving everything to Tic Tacs here. Siemens hat. I think we have one, but it doesn't matter with this. I think. And there's a black dragon thingy there. Hiding behind these guys. You love to see that. These guys are dangerous. So we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. These guys are dangerous because of their poison attack. It can get very, very rough if they poison us and we get hit in the face with the poison. It's not what you like, you know? It's not what you like. This guy does not have dragon strength, sadly. So we do the catch reflex thing. And I would like to slow this other idiot down. This is the best slow I got. Catch reflex. Okay, then confuse. What? You need to die here, yes. 5 vampires. So we're gaining from these battles. We're gonna gain from this battle. Let me tell you that, we're gonna gain from this as well. Yes. 2 bone dragons. Yes. It's the usual. And there are some more dragons here. And the path is forking, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is how much time we've got left, and we've got left a bunch of time, so we can continue wherever we feel like, you know, it doesn't really matter. I will fast slow these guys. And I'm gonna do the same old. We're gonna get access to Nature Town, I think. If I remember correctly, it's been a while since I played this map, but I still have memories of what's going on. Hit the blind you, morale. I will anyhow confuse these idiots here. And well, that's giant strength. I don't think I've got better things to do now. This guy is slowed, so he's not gonna be someone to worry about. We've got dragon strength. So it's dragon strength this guy. Even with dragon strength, giant strength, bloodlusted, blast, cat reflexed, 200 bone dragons, these guys are still holding. These guys are fucking ridiculous. Cloud of Confusion. Confusion. And Confusion. Oh, you're blinded. Oh, okay. So these guys remain, which are kind of annoying to deal with. I'm gonna Cloud of Confusion you. They're gonna take a while until they fall. Oh, or not. That can happen as well. Yeah, Misfortune should really affect their block chance. It should really do that. Giant Slayer Sword. Crystal Memory. No items can help me in this situation. Like really, the items that I could be getting at this point couldn't help me. Let's do Catch Reflex, at least on someone. Yep. Remember, these guys are tanky and they are immune to our stuff for some weird fucking reason. Immune to fear attacks. They're going to be a little bit annoying to deal with. We get... What do we get here? What would make sense? This? I don't know. These guys are getting close. Why are you getting so close? What business do you have over here? Well, I didn't mass slow, did I? That could be why you're getting so close. Yep, and we get something interesting now. This is the dragon thingy, where you fight a dragon and hope to God that you survive effectively. Let's see how we handle dragons alone. First, Tic Tacs. Tic Tacs is gonna handle them like a champ because of this. Don't even need to do anything. Tic Tacs gets level, Master Wizardry. What about Sark? How does Sark deal with it? Well, Sark doesn't have so many things. He does have Vampiric Touch. Could that clutch it for him? Let's see. Also, he has Heavenly Shield. What other buffs could I apply? Giant Strength. Seems like it's a matter of buffs here. Don't really have a lot of buffs to my damage. Summon Ice Demon. Maybe? If I had the Ring of Great Renegation, then it would be a simple, you know, sweaty thing. But like this, I think we can do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, we're kind of getting wrecked here. Okay, this was a stupid battle, but we got through it. Oh, and we got 2 dragons. That's nice, that's neat. Do I equip the Ring of Great Renegation? I have it on this guy. Well, it doesn't really matter now, does it? Like... Or does it matter? With this guy, does it matter? Because he seems to be the weakest link here. Maybe he will get wrecked. He does have Slayer. Will that save him? First strike. Will that save him? No! Shit! He is getting raped here. Fuck. Okay, so I got back to this exact spot, and this time I used the Wing of Greater Negation. Let's use it on this guy as well, because it seems like it's necessary. Need to disintegrate. Yep. Suck on it. Okay, and we ditch it onto dog. Dog's gonna now do, I think, yeah, he's gonna do the same. Or not, I don't know. Maybe Mantis. Maybe Mantis is better. Mantis seems better. In Dog's case, at the very least. Weird that Dog doesn't have those great stuff. Oh! Dog gets a Bone Dragon with Master Necromancy. Wow, that's kinda neat. Didn't expect that. Okay. And finally, Spaz, who this item belongs to in the first place. You're gonna do the disintegrate thing. Yep. Master Spirituality. We are getting there. We are absolutely getting there. We need 80 more trees of knowledge, which I think we do have on this map. This map is full of them. So I'm not really worried that we are not gonna get it. Yeah, and it's full of these battles as well, so... We are getting there. Absolutely getting there. Yeah, this one you have to take seriously, because they're going to... No, they didn't. They didn't do anything. Okay, in that case... Mantis. I think that's the wrong call there, but... Yeah, let the man cook. Let the man cook. Yeah, that's a horrible take. I don't have quicksand. Okay. Dragon Strength, I think, is the best call here. Wasn't a bad call, but yeah, it wasn't too good either. Let's strength this guy. I will Mass Slayer, and I will Loud of Confusion these guys. The other two are gonna fall, I think. Yes, they did. Can't really do anything else. Well, Bloodlust. I'm a little stupid. I skipped most of the turns with my guys. Even though these guys are still present, they are very much present and alive. Okay. Place you. And we can get some more Bone Dragons from this. You know, the map at this point is just doing the same battle over and over and over again. Maybe that's a challenge. It's more a challenge of persistence, you know, than anything else. It's persisting through the same fucking battle over and over again. Blind this guy. Shit. Let's giant slayer thingy. I will again. Cloud of confusion. Two bone dragons, good. What do we get here? Do we care? Mass cancellation. Okay, I think we do have that already. And another one of these battles. Well, I will start doing the mana flare thing because it seems like it's important to do that. Blast me, what the fuck? Am I gonna get sick or what? Guess I don't really care about controlling these guys. I may just go fuck it and let you hit my guys all you want. I'll let you do that. Yep. You're free to do that. As you please. And a batch of dragons. Maybe we could tempt from them later on. So I'm gonna keep them. And there is the nature town I was talking about earlier. King, it says. King indeed. There are a ton of these Archangel boys, which you can easily handle. Catch reflex this guy. Catch reflex this guy. And Mass Slayer. Does it matter? I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what I do. Yeah, I can turn this guy off, I believe. No, I cannot. Yeah, and he did the most annoying thing that he could. But it's not an issue. We now revive 6 vampires per battle. That's kinda neat. And we get some spells. Let's see what spells we get. Of course, no quicksand and no dragon strength. So the important spells were not given to us. I expected as much. What's this? Frost hammer. Another frost hammer for whatever reason. We already seen one over here. So, okay. Let's go kill these guys. Let's go kill them. Kill them dead. Blah, indeed. Did we get mass speed? We didn't get mass speed. It's like that. Don't get it. Of course you got a hit off on my guy. Why wouldn't you? Yep. And okay. Okay. Great stuff. We will have to clear everything here. And we're nearing the hour mark here, so not too much more things gonna happen. I think the catch reflex thingy on both of my guys. It's best course of action. Catch reflex them both like that, and I don't have mass speed. I have mass speed on this guy though. That's good. And again, the no retaliation boys are back in business, being hard to defeat because of the no retaliation. And we are getting close. Getting close to our goal here. What's this? Anti-magic. Why would the scroll of anti-magic just randomly be there? Oh, dragons. Makes you think. Oh, by the way, we've got a bunch of attack skill thingies over there. And some more dragons. Me gusta. Oh, that's a lot of guys though. I don't have Wasp Swarm. I'm missing the weirdest spells. I swear. Blind? Blind? Yeah, my guys get blinded as well. Yeah, my guys got blinded as well, even though they have pretty high magic resistance. Kinda nice, or weird, or whatever. Yeah, I can mass exorcism that off. And wait, before we do anything, I will use catch reflex. Wait for their turns to Wayne Rooney. Whatever. Wait for their turns, and now hit them in the face. Yes. Oh, you didn't die. Now you're dead. Okay. 2 bone dragons. Yay! We got Tears 1 with something. Strength full nature spells. Okay, could be something. I guess Mantis now is a better spell. Oh, Wasp form, and still no Quicksand, but Dragon Strength now. Okay. Yes, we get something at the very least. Let's go. Let's go get the thingies. Whatever. Whoever gets it, it's fine. And we can only enter from here, it seems. Boom. Boom. Yes, so we have reached the 200 Bone Dragon threshold. Yay! I think that's a good point to leave this episode, and I believe there is a few more episodes only left in this one. The thing is, I just need to like push myself through the map. It seems like there's a lot of the map remaining, but it's really is nothing. Yeah, like we're going to fight the same battles over and over and over again. We're going to level up our guys to level 70 over here, and this is the final battle. This is the Champions League, I believe. Yeah, this is the final battle. We've got level 40 guys. Weirdly, this is Box, I think. Yeah, Box, Hermes, and King. The story is something. And these guys are not too impressive. Like, they only have nature magic, and they have tactics, okay? But this is not the craziest final battle that you'll ever see. In fact, if you see, even spell-wise, they are not too stacked, so... Okay, AI-wise, I think this is better if they're not too stacked. But this is very weird, like... Okay, King, he has a crown or something, with basic death magic. But okay, there's something. You did the map. You created the map, and there's a bunch of guys here with summoning fire elementals there. So yeah, pretty weird. Oh, by the way, Heal is doing something. Okay, so that is this map in a nutshell. Gonna continue it on the next episode.